The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
Right to the air is Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now this first drive looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 38-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different.
Mahomes now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end, Kelce, has it over the middle.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. That's James.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion down. This has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
He'll try again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown pass.
And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 25 on 2nd down. Love. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
Now Love. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love escaping the pressure right.
He's got room at the 30. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. 20, 10, 5. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. On for the PAT, Ka'imi Fairbairn. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Love now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A good gain on first, has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Love going to give this one to Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
I have to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Working out of the gun. Love. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Love looking to throw it. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Over the middle, complete. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. On 2nd and inches, Mahomes rolling to his right, and he'll just get rid of it. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's James. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes going to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 3rd and long for Love.
being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been off to the races already. A 17-0 lead. Now a chance for more here as they've got it 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this.
It's the Chiefs on top early. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. From the 31, Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdes-Scantling.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now it's Mahomes again. Pass incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. To their success.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now to add the is now 24. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe.
On 1st and 10, Love throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Play action this time with Love. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Play fake. Here's Love. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Christian Watson, the man he was looking for.
And it's second down.
But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation because
now he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
he didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Packers unable to pick up. Mahomes now on 1st down.
And this pass caught by Gray.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
That pass complete to Moore.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Preston Smith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. No return.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line. Throwing. Love.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, Love to pass.
Completes it again to Doubs.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Jordan Love ready on first down here.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Love, quick slant to Watson.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Here's Love. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. He's got it, and that makes our score 24-7. A drive that time of 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
It's really been successful in this game. That's a great bit to move the offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle and complete to Moore. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
That's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
The Packers set to go.
Ready, break.
First down, going to the air with Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47.
Oh,
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
with one complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Again, it's Love. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here we go.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Stop.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Love now on 2nd down. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Love now to pass on 1st down. Going to throw right side here, complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Love. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown Packers. A great effort there. Bass on for the extra point. He's got it, and the score's now 27-14. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Chiefs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. And on now to a check on the next-gen stats in that first half for the Packers. And our statistician may need a vacation after this one's said and done. What a first half they had throwing the football. Over 300 yards passing already.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Play action this time with Love. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love now. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They go bootleg. Love. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Going back to Love. The left side completion to Jones. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Try to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Throwing. Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And the lead will shrink to 6. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays.
And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now Mahomes.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it.
Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And Green Bay, as they take the field.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive.
Love. This one swung out here to Jones.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake, Love. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got his big tight end here.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
It got his man complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Love. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And this is back to a 5-point game. That time a 6-play drive.
And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. As the offense reemerges, there's wide receiver Kadarius Toney leading him out.
Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good. But there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check. But he has found the end zone once. But, boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do. You get hungrier. You get greedy in a good way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It'll be a pickup of 16 in the Chiefs' first down.
We're talking about moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Mahomes now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes going to be caught here left side, Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. On second and 10, Mahomes, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Sky Moore, 46 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jordan Love in this offense ready to get the football back. He really continues to pick apart this defense. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Chiefs are going to take. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Mahomes going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson. This defense, they wouldn't mind for a while. 3 trips to the end. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Love. Quick slant to Watson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st down going to the air with Love. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 1st down, Love to pass. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Love looking to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Chris Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. Maybe not exactly what they were hoping. So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
guy, on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one is caught. It's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Mahomes now to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Working with a 2nd and 3. Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now. And now he's inching closer to it. He's been so solid.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, Love to throw. And this one is incomplete. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st and 10, Love. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. They'll try and run for it with Jones, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Love to throw for it on 4th. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. Pass on for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown catch from Christian Watson. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. James has got it. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got his man complete, Moore. And he will have the Chiefs' 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 3. And again, it's Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Mahomes. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will stay a 12-point game. Now, Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
Packers all set.
Here we go, set.
To throw now. Here's Love. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play fake. Mahomes. Going up top. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now. All right, how is he doing? Touchdowns in this contest. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Love now to pass on 1st down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. And now they're in the hurry-up. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
She-Rag got me.
This is the player card. Here you can see here are a player's motivations. How will you? This is the development. This player has a zone ability. This is